Hello everyone, peace of the Lord Jesus Christ with everybody. Somebody answered me regarding the flying carpet, and he said, what do you explain about the Bible talking about prophet talking to donkey? And he's making fun of that, and he's a Muslim. You know what? If there is someone else, he is saying that I will understand, but a Muslim making fun of a prophet because he's talking to his donkey. Don't you know that your prophet himself, he did talk to a donkey, and not only that. I wish it was only just a conversation. If you go and read the verse in the Bible about what the donkey is saying, simply it's, the donkey himself is not talking. Simply, the prophet, he heard a voice coming from the donkey telling him not to go. It's a warning. The angels are warning this guy. It's not a donkey really, he is the one who is telling him not to do that. But anyway, let us see what the conversation between your prophet and between his donkey, and let us see what kind of a prophet we are talking about. This is the book of Al-Bidaya wa Nihaya, Bidaya and Nihaya, which mean in English start and the end, the start and the end. The book of Ibn Kathir, the Imam of Ibn Kathir. This is very well-known book, and this is the Islamic website. I made the website clear for everybody, so you can copy it. You can pause the video, and you can copy, so you can open the book right away to the exact page. Okay, so anyone who say this is not true, it's not exist, this is the page in front of you as you see it, which means the address. I'm showing you the address. Okay, you can copy it as it is, and you can go to the web page right away. That's in Google. We cannot post a website, otherwise I wish I can post it there. Anyway, so this is Arabic.islamicweb.com. This is a huge library for Islamic books. All Muslims know it. You don't have to go to the website. No, I can show you even the page number. Here we go. This is even at the top of the page. It says the page number. This is page. This is the book of Al-Bidaya and Al-Nihaya, volume number 6, page number 152, and you can see even the page number in the bottom of the page. The book of Al-Bidaya and Al-Nihaya, volume number 6, page number 51. You can go and start from page number 150 because the hadith starts from there. Let us go back to hadith to page number 150. Okay, this is the hadith in here. You see, it says hadithun akhar. Now, the hadith in here. Oh, sorry, I went to the page after. Let me go back. Okay. Okay, this is the hadith we want. It's called Hadithul Himar, the hadith of Himar, or the story about the Himar, the donkey. Now, the hadith saying the following. Let us read. The hadith, etc., 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 from. Let us go and see what the hadith is saying. The prophet, he used to have, he won from the Jewish, when he attacked the Jewish, he won 4 male donkeys, 4 donkeys, and 10 ounces of gold and silver, and a black donkey. You see, this is the hadith talking about the prophet attacking the Jewish, stealing their money, and taking 4 donkeys and some gold and silver, and the top of that a black donkey. Now let us see what this black donkey is about. And the black donkey, and he is really kind of like with muscles, mukattal. Then the prophet, he did talk to the donkey. فقال فكلم النبي الحمار فكلمه الحمار. So the donkey, the prophet talked to the donkey, and the donkey did talk to the prophet. Now let us see what the conversation is about. The prophet, he said to the donkey, what is your name? The donkey, he said, my name is Yazid, the son of Shihab. The God Allah, أخرج الله من نسل جدي 60 حمارا. The God Allah, he made 60 donkeys like me. Man, Allah, he made 60 donkeys like him. It sounds like he's a limousine. But this one don't fly. The other one, Muhammad, he used to the sky, he do fly. This one doesn't fly. But you can tell this donkey is special. Let us see what this donkey is about. He said, the God, he made 60 donkeys like me. All of them, nobody did use them except prophets. So those special donkeys made for prophets. And he is the last donkey of his generation, of his people, this donkey. Makes sense. The last donkey for the last prophet. God makes 60 donkeys, and those donkeys are special made for prophets. And you see, Muhammad is talking to this donkey, and the donkey explaining, Allah, he created 60 donkeys like me from my family, and I am the last one. And you are the last prophet. Cool. I'm exciting now. I'm excited. And all of them, nobody did use them except prophets, and nothing left from my nation except me, and from the prophet except you. Makes sense. No one left from my people as donkeys of prophet except me, and nobody left from the prophet except you. The last donkey for the last prophet. Makes sense. Let us continue. And I was waiting for you. وَقَدْ كُنْتُ أَتَوَقَّعُكَ. I was waiting for you. I was expecting you, prophet, to come and sit in the top of me. Man, this is a huge thing happening here. Before you, a Jewish guy, he used to be my owner, and he used, look at this. This is a Jewish guy. The Jewish always bad in the Islamic books, and always I use. Actually, the donkey in here is bad. I use always to make him feel down. Man, this donkey is really bad. He's causing the Jewish guy to feel down. He don't like him because Allah, he made him for prophets only. Why this Jewish is sitting at the top of him? Makes sense. So he continues saying, and this Jewish, he used to not to feed me good. وَكَانَ يُجِيعُ بَطْنِي وَيَضْرُبُ ظَهْرِي. And he used to beat my back. The prophet, he said, you know what? I'm going to call you Ya'fur. The name of the donkey from today, his name is Ya'fur. Then he said to him, Ya Ya'fur. The prophet saying to the donkey, he start using the name now. Ya Ya'fur. Ya Ya'fur, which means, hey Ya'fur. Then when he said Ya'fur, the donkey said, yes sir. Labbaik. The prophet, he said to him, look at this question. This is a disaster. Hey Ya'fur, do you like females? What? The prophet of God, do you see it, guys? قال تشتهي الإناث. The prophet is asking his donkey if he like females or not. So the one who is making fun of the Bible, the donkey is talking in the Bible, go and see what the donkey in the Bible is saying, and let us compare between this conversation and this conversation, and you will see that even the donkey in there is not talking. The sound is coming from the donkey. Anyway, a prophet of God is asking his donkey, do you like females? And guess what? Guess what? Surprise! The donkey, he said to the prophet, and he is angry. قال لا. Oops, I don't like females. This donkey, he's a gay. I never heard about a donkey, he don't like females. Now in here we will see how high is the level. The prophet, the donkey was telling him about the Jewish guy not feeding him, beating his back, and the prophet right away jumped to talk about females, about sex. Even this prophet, even when he talked to donkeys, he is talking about sex. Isn't it amazing? I think this is very amazing. We used to it, we knew what Muhammad is about. Even when he talked to his donkey, he is talking about sex. And the donkey, he is sound better than his prophet. He don't want to talk about sex. The prophet asking him, do you like females? He said no. And again, this is the book of Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya, as you see, the book of Ibn Kathir, and this is the page number 151, volume number 6, the book of Bidayah and Nihaya, and you can go. This is the page address. You can go there and you can open it and you can read by yourself, or you can go to Google Translation and you translate. I hope people in here they are enjoying this story. I think it's deserve to be told. So this is my answer for the guy. He is making fun of the donkey story in the Bible. Look at your prophet, what he is doing before you talk about others. And I hope the donkey who don't like females, he will change one day and he will decide not to be a gay. Thank you.